And our biggest failures have often come because of what we didn't know.
I think that's a great thing to see from this angle, and also really brave to take a step back and say, that was my ego saying, how great is this going to be? You had maybe a little, I don't know, an echo chamber where, yeah, that'll be great and that'll be great. And then this lesson came at you that was like, no, not everyone has the same motivators as I do.
One of the key learnings that I took away from it was to recognize the complexities and dynamics of bringing people together. And it shouldn't be based on a single designation that there are high potentials. It's the proverbial iceberg, and that the majority of what is going to come to bear lies beneath the surface. And so you've really got to think about that. Another key learning, again, one that I share with a lot of leaders, but I would say that maybe I certainly didn't practice that much early in my career, is be conscious of the assumptions that you are making in literally everything that you do, every decision, every project. What fundamental assumptions are we making? And really, when you think about it, most of the successes that each one of us has accomplished and experienced was the result of what we knew and what we did with what we knew. And our biggest failures have often come because of what we didn't know. So the more that we can know, the better the outcomes of the decisions that we make. And along those lines, being conscious of how we may be projecting our own aspirations and our own desires into situations and onto other people with unrealistic expectations.
You're only
We,
human.
I often tell people that I don't really believe in failure because there's something that can be learned from everything. And so as long as you've learned something and that you can take that learning and apply it, then what you had previously done wasn't a failure. But if you do fail and you don't learn from it and you don't change, then I do say failure existed there.